Hello gamers, hello new viewers, hello whoever's watching. Welcome back to another video. Today's topic will be on the PlayStation Portable. You might be confused as to be like, whoa robot, they already released the PSP back in like 2006. No, I'm talking about their new PlayStation Portable. It's called the PlayStation Portable. Oh my god, that's such a unique and innovative name. It's not like they've used it before. Now, they're releasing it for $200, which I don't really care about the price. It's not a bad price. I mean, $200 I think is pretty good. What the issue is first off the name. The original it was originally called Project Q. I don't know why they didn't name it like PlayStation Q or something. That would have been like a cool name, like how they did with the PlayStation Vita. That was a cool name, Vita. But they killed it right away because it didn't do too well and the price was outrageous. They didn't support it. They basically shot it in the back of the head and then blamed it on the Vita, even though it was the company's fault. And then, they neutered it. They were gonna take it on the store. That was really bad. Now, what I have issue with their new PlayStation Portable isn't what they describe in their own PlayStation vlog. Now, here they say that it brings the PS5 experience to the palm of your hand. It includes key features of the DualSense wireless controller, including adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, the 8-inch LCD screen capable of 1080p, and a resolution of 60 FPS, providing high-definition visual experience that's expected from high-quality games created by world-class developers. Which, it sounds amazing, right? But then you get into the actual specs of it, where it's gonna be this comes from Dexover, by the way. This is the second article, where it's gonna be, if you scroll more down, it says it's gonna be a PlayStation Plus streaming app. It's gonna use cloud gaming. Oh my god, guys, cloud gaming. That's terrible. If you know anything about cloud gaming, you know why it's terrible. And if you don't know anything about cloud gaming, just Google Stadia and you know why it's bad. It does not run good. For people that don't know, cloud gaming is basically like coming from a server and then streaming onto your device. Think about Netflix, but with video games. You already know how laggy Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever streaming site can already be. Imagine that with like high-end games, right? It's not that good. It's not like Game Pass where I think you download the game onto your Xbox or onto your PC. It's not like that. It's from like a different device going onto your device. So there's already going to be so much latency. There's going to be so much lag. There's going to be, completely different FPS than what you would usually get. The resolution's going to dip down like crazy. So especially because it's a portable device, and portable devices are not as powerful as like normal devices. And especially if you know anything about the PlayStation, the Nintendo Switch, and how it handles those really shitty cloud gaming ports, like Guardians of the Galaxy, which was a terrible cloud gaming port, and the Resident Evil cloud gaming ports, they were so bad. I think I tried, what was it? The Guardians of the Galaxy game. That shit could barely run. My Switch was like fucking gas. It was like, it could barely breathe. It was like, the fans in there were spinning like crazy. It was getting super hot at the top. It was really, really horrible. That's just from my experience. Talk to anybody else, and it's terrible. It's just really, really bad. Also, basically, I'm kind of confused if it's like a WiiU. Remember the WiiU where you couldn't bring it anywhere and you had to be stuck in the house? It says that you can stream supported games. That's the keyword, supported. So not every game will work. So have fun with like half your library not working on this thing if you do buy it for whatever reason. That are installed on your PS5 console and use the DualSense controller. It uses a 3.5mm audio jack for wired audio, which that's good. Thank God they're not cutting that out, right? The PSVR 2, which requires the headset, and games that are streamed to PlayStation Plus Premium's cloud streaming are not supported. Then what the fuck's the point of the console if you can't play PlayStation Plus games, which is a streaming site for video games? What the fuck can you use it on a streaming device? That's also it's like if you get Netflix and then you can't use it on your TV, but you can use it on your phone. It's so stupid. Of course it's gonna be like $200. Now another issue I have with this thing is it's kind of confusing. It's like if you have the game on your PS5, you can do it to repair. I'm confused if you can use it if it has its own proprietary cloud streaming service, or if you insert it into the PS5, you can play it on your couch or something. So that means it's not really portable. You have to stay in your house to play it, which is so stupid. Then it shouldn't even be called the PlayStation Portable. It should be called the PlayStation WiiU Sony Edition or something like that. This the design looks really interesting. It's just a like an iPhone screen, or like it's just a tablet with like they just cut like a PlayStation controller in half. They just cut it like right in the middle, took out the little touchpad, and then they just glued it to the side of the fucking side of the screen. It's a weird looking design. I mean, it looks comfortable, but at the same time, like, you can see there are little gaps like in the sides. Like, I don't know if you can remove these or not, like with the Switch, but it seems like they're stuck there for now. It does not look like you can remove these goddamn controllers. I mainly wanted to talk about this because this console generation hasn't been really good. Like, I was gonna buy a PS5 at first, but when I saw them basically port every goddamn game to PC, it's just like, well, why don't I just get a PC at this point, which I have right now, right? But I was gonna get a PC anyways. I was gonna get a PS5 as well, but with all the games being ported, it's just like, oh, I'd rather wait like a year or two, have it on my PC and have it run at, you know, a better frame rate and possibly better graphical settings. I know Last of Us 2 or The Last of Us Part 1 has issues with that. It doesn't run that well on PC, but it's just like I can just wait for these games on, you know, on my PC, or if they're supported on Steam Deck, I can just wait for them to be on Steam Deck. There's no reason to really buy this. It's just it's pretty much useless, especially because I know it sounds like a meme, but this console generation, the PS5 has no games, nor does the Xbox, right? Xbox has Game Pass where it comes to PC, like how it did with PlayStation. I don't really see the point of buying this. If you want to play games portably, just get a Switch or get a Steam Deck, because it can do better than this, really. I mean, yeah, $200 sounds like a good price, but if you're playing through cloud, it's not gonna run well. They say it can run up to 1080p. That's the keyword. It can run up to it, but it doesn't mean it always will. It's gonna probably fluctuate. Hopefully it doesn't, right? But it's not gonna run well. My rant aside, if they just made it a proprietary system like how they had the Vita and the PSP, if they ported games over it, I mean, even if it was at 900p resolution, whatever, right? If it could run smoothly, I literally would not be making this video. I literally would not care if it had cartridges. You know, I know that sounds stupid, but cartridges or the old PlayStation original PSP media discs, I literally would not care. That would be amazing. It's on a portable console. It'll work just fine, but no, it's gonna run like complete dog shit. Now, that's what I want to talk about today. I'll talk about more YouTube drama in my next video. If there is more YouTube drama, I don't know. It's been kind of dry aside from the foods and stuff, which I will get into. Don't worry. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys whenever I feel like uploading. So yeah, bye. Also, remember to subscribe to my or to follow my Twitter, Robot596, and to follow my Instagram, Although570. Yeah. Alright, bye.